Hi everybody, welcome to another exciting Week 2 battle. You've caught us in the middle of just an immense amount of technical difficulties. So we're going to do some comms over this battle, which is Jack versus East. So Master Quest versus the Bug Catchers. Yeah, I think we're already like a turn in, and one Pokemon has fainted already. I do not know who. I know whose Pokemon it is. It's East's Pokemon. I don't know what Pokemon it is. The teams will already be on the screen for you guys, but we've had this technical difficulty, and we had one of the recordings I accidentally deleted. So we're gonna have to have a mock-up strangeness, but yeah. Sorry about that, but we'll get everything fixed up. But let's get right into this battle. We see Florges on the scene. All right, we're gonna have a little HD update. There we go. That looks better, doesn't it? Oh. Give it a second. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so one of these Pokemon's already dead. I don't know which one it is. Sleeper comes in, gets a Sleep Powder off onto Jack's Florges. Eternal taking a quick snooze. Already at a decent amount of damage, though. This is looking like the same team Jack brought week 1. Looks right to me. Florges returns. Out comes Kelpie. Now I know about another thing that happens in this battle, so I think there's a little bit of some weird shenanigans with that. Oh, I love Drag Algae, dude. Fat Thunderbolt coming his way. He's got the Quiver Dance up. Which track did he pick? I can barely hear it. Let me turn it up for you guys. Wow, that Hurricane did a lot. That did a lot. Then the Confusion proc too. Let's see. Kelpie is confused, but is seeing through the fog. A Thunderbolt is delivered, dealing plenty of damage. Black Sludge recovery. Now it's up to Sleeper to hit another Hurricane here. Does Jack make a switch? Drag Algae has taken quite a bit of damage. He's banking on another Thunderbolt. The Hurricane hits. Those compound eyes giving such a big accuracy boost. Kelpie goes down. And now the game is 5-5. It's tough dealing with this +1 Quiver Dance right now. What does he switch in? A huge sleep on Florges right now. Jack needs to make a decision quickly. Gets a clean switch into whoever he wants. Looks like Dynablade is the option. Corviknight exuding pressure. No mirror armor. Clicks Brave Bird, says, let me just get this guy out of here. Now, here's the issue with the battle. I was notified. East broke the rules here. He's not allowed to put more than one Pokemon on the enemy team to sleep on purpose. So I think there will be a bit of a pause here as he's typing out, hey, you can't do that to him. Unfortunately, this has to eat up match timer. So I think they worked out a system that, hey, you know, I was supposed to die here. I think the penalty on East side is that he because like theoretically he would have gone for Hurricane, right? Unless he wanted to preserve a Vivian. But in this case scenario, I think their way of solving that was he just keeps clicking Brave Bird and he keeps clicking Quiver Dance until he breaks out. So the penalty is he doesn't get that extra Hurricane damage and possibly the confusion. So, slap on the wrist to East. Don't do that. But, you know, if you didn't know, you didn't know. I'm glad they were able to come to an agreement to fix it. I just hope that Corviknight breaks out soon, so it doesn't eat up too much match timer. We were trying to figure out how to get the 60-minute battle timer set up for this week. We were kind of never really done it before, so there was no real tutorials online on how to set it up. We think we have it figured out now, so we'll be hopefully doing it for the future of a lot of these matches. Alright, so the Brave Bird comes through. Vivian goes down, as it should. Takes that tiny bit of recoil. It would have been nice to get that hurricane damage, but who knows. So we'll see what East brings in next. Sugma comes in. The Love Disc. What will Love Disc do? Jack has no idea. I wonder what the reference on the Iron Valiant is. It's beyond me. Symbiosis. Still deciding who he wants to switch into, if he even wants to switch. He's staring down a Love Disc right now, but he's running out of time. 10 seconds. Hopefully this match doesn't go to timer. Iron Valiant hits the field. Getting soaked! Tosaka is now a water type, no longer fairy and fighting. Losing all stab. Looks like the other knocked out Pokemon was Vivian. Or, not Vivian. Lilligant. We had a peek at all their Pokemon they had there. Staring down a Love Disc, it seems Jack is paralyzed on what to do. It's a special Iron Valiant. Moonblast comes through. Big damage. Sigma special attack falls. Life Orb. A Sweet Kiss for Iron Valiant. Confused. He is bewildered. Does he even waste more time dealing with this Love Disc? Unsure of really what to do here. He's deciding to switch into Florges to try to break out those sleep turns. Here comes Florges. A wish! A wish from Love Disc. Clicking Giga Drain. We'll see if we get that wake up this turn. Soak! Florges is now water type. Oh, the turn one wake up. That's gonna take out Love Disc. No wish coming through. No wish will be granted. Sugma faints. Wow. Incredible. I kind of wish he just Sweet Kissed. I think if he Sweet Kissed, because, I mean, he's not going to be able to break out through it during all that nonsense, so... Here comes Steel Sumo. Jack just decides, let's just Moonblast. The Terastallization. Steel Sumo assumes his electric form, shedding his fighting type and therefore shedding his fairy type weakness. However, this Moonblast is no longer stab because of the soak, and this Thunder Punch is going to hit for super effective damage, and Florges is down the score. Yeah, I believe is it 4-3 or yeah, 4-3. Oh, that is too funny. I love that. Jack in a bit of a situation here. Does he send in Volcarona, or does he send in Haxorus? Iron Valiant, no longer able to hit for super effective damage. And Corviknight in a bad matchup. It seems like Haxorus will be the best option to deal with Iron Hands. Swapping in Hack and Slash. Breaking the mold. Steel Sumo already taking quite a bit of damage. Can he survive an Earthquake? Deciding to say, let's switch into Corviknight. Maybe realizing he made a mistake. Wanting to eat some damage from the Rocky Helmet, maybe. Or is this a scout for Ice Punch? Ice Punch comes through. Not much comes from it. Trying to bulk up on the Iron Hands. He bulks up. +1 attack, +1 defense. Now is this Terra Electric boosted Thunder Punch from Iron Hands. Plenty of damage. Super effective. But these Rocky Helmets are really doing their damage. He goes for Roost. Shedding the electric, or shedding the flying typing for the turn. Another Thunder Punch comes through. Still doing good damage, but not enough. This Rocky Helmet is really knocking Iron Hands down. He roosts again. Healing all the way back up with a +1 attack and +1 defense. However, he reads it with the Drain Punch and is going to heal 35 health. However, the Rocky Helmet's going to bring him right back down. This is a battle Corviknight is winning, that's for sure. 6 minutes left on the battle timer. Another bulk up from Corviknight. We're in a dangerous spot here. Another Drain Punch. Not doing enough. Barely healing. But Rocky Helmet's going to do more. Bring the Steel Sumo down to the limit. Another Roost. Dynablade's going to return to full HP, ready to tank whatever Iron Hands throws at it. A big Thunder Punch to come through, trying to get a Paralyze maybe. Or a crit. But no such luck, and Rocky Helmet will cause the Terra to shatter, and Steel Sumo goes down. Well played from Jack. Now, King Gambit lies in the back, and one more Pokemon, which I am still unfamiliar with. Espeon. Espeon hits the battlefield. Shadow Ball. Good amount of damage, but it's not going to be enough. This Brave Bird at +2 is enough to take out Espeon, leaving a solo King Gambit with a full Supreme Overlord buff. Shogun enters the ring. Goes for the Roost. Now this is that Sucker Punch Gambit we're looking at right now. No, yeah. I think it, in my opinion, that was pretty obvious he was going to roost. Then Kowtow Cleave was the move. Here comes a body press. This will most definitely defeat King Gambit in one hit. No Sucker Punch. Body Press going to one-shot King Gambit. And the battle goes to Jack. I believe that's a 4-0 victory. Yeah. Well played from both sides. There was definitely a moment where Iron Hands controlled the pace of that match. But Jack was able to play around it very well. If you guys like this battle, please check out the other ones as they're coming through. We're sorry again because one of them is gone. The recording is gone. I accidentally deleted it when cleaning up things, so I'm unable to restore it. So, but I hope you guys had a good time, and stay tuned for more. Thank you.